My name is Billy Banda, aka Dark and Handsome, and today I'm with my young brother. What's your name?
No, I don't know my name, man. I'm figuring out the stage name.
He's
Pingu. I go by P2 Trappy, Pingu, Roadman Pingu, yeah?
Yeah, so I actually came to visit him by his school.
Evelyn Hone, representing.
What are you representing?
I don't know, eco-radio, so man's doing radiography, so if I break a girl's spine, don't blame me. Well, this is parental advisory, right?
No, it's fine. You can actually say whatever you want to say. Yeah. Don't worry. If parents want to keep their kids away from this channel, they will definitely keep their kids away from this channel. So yeah. So apparently he started school like this year, and so I just decided, you know what? Let me actually just say hi to my young brother, because it's been a while. Because I've been busy, being occupied with work and other things here and there.
And lately it's been wild. School has been wild, and probably you can notice the weird movements. I'm probably playing with this, looking around, because man's not yet used to this type of thing. But I'll be used soon, you know. Man's gassed now.
But you have to get used to everything. Like, yeah, on the real though.
Yeah, on the real though. Otherwise, I really like be this camera person. And it's late, yeah.
The funny thing is that he cannot even see himself right now, but yet he's saying that he likes his. He likes my camera.
Yeah, I've said my guy is already behind. I can already see myself, see through. You know, interesting topics. What do you think about black boys? That's the hot topic that's trending right now. Gee, black boys.
How is it trending?
Like, black boys are usually promoted on social media, saying like black guys, all that Black Lives thing. Even though we don't face the Black Lives Matter thing in Africa, but we do face challenges between the rich and the middle class and the poor.
Is that really a challenge? Or let's say, I don't know. I wouldn't call it a challenge, but you know, in terms of the way we actually categorize in life. Come on, we just have to.
But he is like intense. Would I elaborate more on that?
Yeah.
Like the way racism is, right? It's a fight between white people and black people. But here in Africa, since that thing doesn't exist, we fight
racism does exist. It does exist. Believe me.
In Africa?
Yes, it does exist.
Yeah,
where
really?
Black people hating on other races.
Well, yeah, it does. But here it's like more on the rich and poor, because most of the kids be categorized, maybe if they haven't been to a private school, they've been to government schools, they're not really regarded as such compared to those kids who are born in the Kabulonga areas, you know, those areas.
But why of all areas are you pointing out Kabulonga?
I don't know, it's the most place everyone knows, man. Like, Millwood is also gas, but everyone be like, oh, Kabulonga. Like, when they say, live in Millwood, they'll be like, oh,
so,
okay.
So wait, what you're actually trying to say right now is that people actually categorize, or rather hang out in certain groups, depending on, or rather, they categorize themselves in groups because of how rich they are and where they actually did their high school from and
all of that,
and where they actually stay.
Facts, bro. Even relationships nowadays are jumping into that. These young youths only care about materialistic things, you know, like real love don't exist no more.
But it actually depends on the person that you actually find, because I would actually say that you would find someone who's coming from like a low class or low life, but yet the way they'll actually relate with other people that are actually coming from high class.
But their confidence levels are really, really low. Like, they really think they wouldn't be alone if you had to be with them, you know.
But have you actually noticed that you're actually contradicting yourself? Because you're speaking of confidence levels and they're talking of high class.
I've been contradicting myself since the start of this video. Man's talked about black boys. Now I'm into racism and now
you
well,
see?
That's a complicated guy.
The thing is that my young brother is a little bit screwed. I don't know. He watches way too much cartoons, so end of the day
watch
just
cartoons. Man's just be watching.
Are you sure?
That's how you
Are you sure you don't watch cartoons?
I don't watch cartoons, bro. I just ride and bang. The police, man. If the police that's behind me, you see me.
Don't worry, because we're actually next to a police station right now. So this is a station, right?
Yeah, bro, that man is Ishima behind over there.
So it's we're actually next to a police station. So if you find him missing, just know that he's been locked up somewhere behind.
Free the guys, man. Free my guy Malik. Free the guy Josh. Those guys actually exist, bro. Free Josh the guy, free Salim, man, free the man names, you know.
Which guys? I don't even know which guys you're actually talking about right now. The problem with these street guys of this generation, I have a problem.
About the
No, but you're street, because I don't even know who those guys are, because the only person that I actually remember he actually talked of as you know, the the millennials, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to call us the guys who were born in the 90s, and these
the old men.
We're not old men. We're not old men. We're just
before the century, old men.
No, we're not old men. We're just people that walk. Yeah, and these guys are too sleepy
because you guys get played by youths that are like 014, 04, 2004. Imagine a baby, man. She's never even watched Teletubbies, and you're saying we're not woke.
They're not woke, like for reals. You ain't woke at all.
Otherwise, still free the guys. Which
guys are you talking about?
Free Malik, my guy.
Who's Malik?
Free Dosh.
Who's Josh?
Free the man names, man. So 301 gang.
If Malik is watching this and Josh is watching this,
they're
guys,
not watching this.
Please,
their man is in the pen, bro. They're locked up. My man's locked.
Are they the only Malik and the only Josh that
exist? Nah. Man's venturing into Europe, because you know why I like Europe? It's because we're colonized by Britain, and it wouldn't be fair for us to be doing things like Australian things. Okay, we don't do that. American things, you know. But yeah, Jews, the new thing. It's a new thing because we're colonized.
But wait. America, if you backtrack, it will actually point you down to Britain.
How those? These now
because when you're looking at the Native Americans, Red Indians are actually the Native Americans, and and if you look at how America came about, that's if I'm right.
Yeah.
Those guys were actually colonized by the British people. That's how America came about. Because America isn't really a country that has got like a specific race, or rather a continent that has got a specific race. It's a mixture of races right now. There are black people.
So there's no like American like a race American.
No, the real Americans are Red Indians. As
Red Indians.
Yeah, the Red
They're all
Indians.
dead, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any Red
No,
Indians.
they're not dead. Come on, Mexicans look like they're the real Americans.
Yeah, Puerto Rico, my guy Puerto. Oh. My bad. Anyway, yeah, back to the thing, bro.
Yeah, so that's the way it is. And the thing that you're actually talking about, black. Are you talking about black the race, or maybe you're talking about the complexion?
Black the complexion.
Yeah.
Black the complexion, especially black girls.
It's not complexion. It's complexion.
Complexion.
Because it's spelled as COMPLEXION. But